Dewdney Animal Hospital has been servicing Maple Ridge since 1974. As it grew from a rural town to a suburb of Vancouver to a vibrant city, Dewdney Animal Hospital has been there as the needs of the community has changed. Built by Ron Andrews and expanded by Dr. Bill McDowell and finally purchased by Dr. Adrian Walton, the clinic has changed, but the focus on animals has remained. When I took over in 2007, I did so with a commitment to the animals and to my new friends and neighbors. In less than a week, the new direction took hold when I got a call from the BCSPCA about a giant snake found abandoned in a storefront. I was on a date at the time and wound up dragging her along. I was so impressed, I wound up marrying her. The next few years were dedicated to updating equipment, computers, and decor, but the clinic also took the time to reach out to the community, volunteering to clean up the dikes of dog waste, and too frequently, treatment of dogs that had overdosed on fentanyl.
I'll tell you, any contact with deadly opioids like fentanyl can be life-threatening. And now, a local pet owner has found that out the hard way. Scott Hurst reports on a dog that overdosed and the quick-thinking vet who saved its life.
And we also became the place Maple Ridge would call whenever a dog was found at all hours of the day and night. And Dr. Walton's social media call of "Whose pet is it anyway?" became the quickest way to reunite a lost pet with their owner. Whose pet is it anyway? 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 Pet is it anyway? Well, whose pet did you dump week? But whose pet is it anyway? Hey everybody, so we have an interesting one for you today. I got a phone call from my lovely wife stating that there is a chicken outside my kids' elementary school. Whose pet is it anyway? As we expanded to multiple doctors, we always set aside time for staff to help out with a wide range of situations. We did outreach with several of the wildlife groups in and around the Lower Mainland, working with Critter Care, Wildlife Rescue, and OWL. We expanded to help groups like Haida Gwaii Animal Helpline, and we helped move animals from the airport through the clinic and out to various welfare groups. And every Halloween, the clinic would shut down to provide a safe place for young kids to experience our teddy bear surgery and clinic tour. At the same time, we became active with the BCSPCA, helping out our own local SPCA shelter, but also the BCSPCA Cruelty Department. We were on the front lines for some of the high-profile cases, including Trooper, the emaciated golden retriever, the Langley 66, and even the Whistler sled dog exhumation. The staff at Dewdney Animal Hospital are always willing to help out, even if it meant x-raying dozens of mummified sled dogs, the smell of which lingered for days. Conservation and RCMP also used Dewdney Animal Hospital. Dewdney became the only licensed facility to rescue illegal, exotic animals, holding them, treating them, until such a time they could be adopted out or flown to another province. Dr. Walton would go on to present in the nation's capital and advise British Columbia and Ontario government on animal welfare issues involving reptiles and amphibians. Dewdney has been called out by Mission Search and Rescue to help save 2 puppies that were caught on a cliff, taking them in and making sure they were healthy, getting them into shelter. We were even involved in a manslaughter case, driving out towards Hope to capture 2 diamondback rattlesnakes. The staff generally stayed out of Dr. Walton's office during the 6 months that the animals were at Dewdney. And all of this was done with the help and assistance of the best veterinary team a doctor could wish for, a group willing to drop everything to help out any animal in need.